What's up, y'all? How y'all doing today? Kitchen Underground. This is JS. LJ is gonna be back tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, so we're gonna start to have some more fun making these videos and getting into some other stuff. It's one of those rainy days here in Miami where it's just lightning, thunder, and storming all day long. So can't complain because we get a lot of sun, a lot of beauty most of the time. So this is one of those cool days where it's cool to hang out inside and just cook up some food and make some videos and do what we do. Now I seen one, excuse me, I seen one of my boys the other day, a good friend of mine, about 20 years now. We went to have lunch a few days ago and it was funny because he's a dude that runs a printing press right now. He's like the main guy that puts together magazines and newspapers and stuff like that and gets them to y'all and helps you all keep up to date with what's going on in society. But either way, regardless, one of my best friends, and when we were eating lunch, we were just reminiscing and talking, and he was just making fun about how when he was younger and we worked together and stuff, how he was, one of his biggest frustrations was making chicken francise. And it was like, you know, after 30 or 40 times, he got it down, and he did it good. And, you know, he was proud of himself because of that. He's proud to know that he got his pace in the kitchen. He was able to do some of the stuff he wanted to do. So, Kyle, this one's for you, big dog. I'm going to make some chicken francais with a side of pasta just for you, homie. All right, first what we got going on here is for the francaise. It's basically like an egg batter crust. We basically dredge it in flour, then we put it into our egg, and then we saute it for a little while. And then from there we go on to make lemon, white wine, butter, pan sauce, and then put the chicken in. It's very simple, very easy. A little bit intimidating because of the crust. It's not what people are used to, but comes out good. Either way, regardless, besides the bullshit, we got our seasonings over here that we're about to use. I'm gonna season that flour. We got these chicken breasts right here. This is the one that I have left over from the other day when we had when we did the other chicken recipe where I took them off the bone. This is the other chicken breast that I had left. You know, the other chicken breast we made, that tomato braised chicken breast, which came out really awesome. What we're gonna do with this right here, we're not gonna use the skin. We're gonna take that off, but we are gonna save that for a garnish. We are pounding out this chicken breast right here, and then we're gonna dredge it in flour and get it in some hot oil. And then get this cooked up, and then we're just gonna make a quick sauce for it and get our pasta done up. Very simple dinner tonight. All right, first off, what we're gonna do, we got everything ready to go, nice and clean. We want to take this excess chicken skin you see right here. We just want to take that away from the meat. We're gonna save this because we're gonna do something good with this. This fatty part at the end right here, this little chunky piece, you really don't need. But the rest of this, we're gonna save this and we're gonna use that for a garnish. We're just gonna trim these little tendons right here. They're not tendons, they're just little pieces of fat. But we just want to, oh yeah, we do have a little bit of tendon right here. You just want to feel around your chicken breast. Make sure all the way around there's no bones. I feel a little something gritty right here. This is just the remnants of a bone. Let's get that out of there. Other than that, the chicken's ready to go. We're gonna get this back into our bag. While we do that, we're gonna cut this chicken skin. Alright, so you see we got our chicken in our plastic bag already. It's ready to get pounded out. We got our flour, which we're about to season right there. And you got your tenderloin
and you got your chicken breast still. We're gonna cook all this together because by the time it's all pounded out, it's gonna be nice and broken down. So you see what we started out with, that nice little piece of chicken breast. You see what it turned into, this nice, beautiful piece right here. And all we're gonna do is take some garlic powder. I would say about a teaspoon. A little bit of white pepper, about a quarter teaspoon. About a half tablespoon of salt. Half a tablespoon. I'm vice versa. Pepper, salt. Same amount of both. Half. Now you see I kept these little chicken skins because we're gonna season those up too. We're gonna fry those up. They're gonna make a great garnish. And basically what we're doing right now is just mixing all this up, making sure the seasoning gets in. We're dredging the chicken breast right here. Make sure the flour sits and gets coated in there. All right, now here's where we're just gonna get an egg wash going. And while we're about to get that going, I just want to make sure we get our skillet going. People wonder, I got this big old nice, cast iron. This is like 20 pounds. I kind of saved this one right here for like big cookouts. This one right here is the same type, but it's more like 5 pounds. So this is great for when you're cooking by yourself. But we're gonna get our oil going, and we're gonna get this chicken battered up, and then while we get that going, we'll get the veggies prepped so we can make this pan sauce, and we'll get everything put together. Let's get busy, y'all. So we got 2 fresh, nice eggs here. We'll just take those and beat those up real quick. All right, so we got our eggs done. We got our oil going. It's all about to be cool. We got our chicken chilling right here in the fridge. We're gonna get that going. All right, so I think our oil is about pretty good right now. We got our egg batter made. We got our chicken ready to be taken and put in. One way to test your oil, for me, this is about 3. I'd say about 3, between 3 and 350. That's somewhere where I'm looking for. But anytime you're just testing your old school way, just throw a couple drops of water in and see how it pops. That lets you know that it's pretty good. All right, we cooled our oil down. We got our chicken ready to go in the batter. Let's get this going. Basically all we're doing is taking the chicken, and you're just gonna dredge it in your bacon. I'm sorry, not bacon, but I'm talking about in your egg. You can see what my brain is. I'm thinking about some bacon would be good with this. Nah, but we're going old school right now. We're just getting this egg wash put all over the chicken. Simple egg. And then all we're gonna do is get this going right here. Drain off your excess. Lay it against you. We're at medium heat right here. You see it's starting to do what it does. Next, we just got our cracklings, or what's going to be cracklings. While we're letting our chicken go, we're just going to prep our other ingredients real quick. And that's as simple as it is. You see, just some lemon, parsley, we got our dijon, we got our garlic, we got our white wine, we got butter, we got our chicken. You can see them going away real nice and smooth right now. I'm gonna give you, once it's time to flip, I'm gonna give you an idea of what kind of characteristics to look for. Like you can see right there around the edges, how they're starting to get a little white. We're gonna let that keep going for a little bit, and I'm gonna show you, we're gonna flip it, you're gonna see what kind of nice crust we're gonna get. All right, as you can see, this bad boy is ready to come out the pan right here. He's finished, he's completely done 100%. Just gonna put them on some paper towels and let them rest shortly. You see that beautiful golden brown crust. Right now, just cooking up these cracklings. I'm finishing these because the little extra flavor that these are gonna add is what's gonna make this sauce really become 100%. So 2 minutes and we'll be right back, baby. All right, our chicken's ready. We got our pan hot. We're just finishing up this pan sauce real quick. I gotta knock this out. I'm hungry as hell, I ain't gonna lie. So I just can't wait for this to get done. Got a wine, get our garlic going. That was about, I'd say 2 tablespoons of fine diced onion. And I'm going with about ½ tablespoon of garlic right here. I'm gonna get them working. And this is all gonna come together pretty quick, so. Okay. So we got this. We're not trying to brown them because we don't want too much color. We're just trying to sweat them a little bit. Right here, we're gonna hit it with our white wine, about 3/4 cup. We're gonna let that cook down. Once our white wine reduces, we're gonna hit it with our zest, our dijon, and our chicken stock. So we're gonna let this reduce for about 2 minutes. Add the rest of our ingredients, mount it at the end, plate it up, and we're gonna see what this all comes together, looks like and taste it. I already just snuck a little piece, dog, and I can tell you, it tastes good, and I can't wait to see what it tastes like when it's done. That's the main thing. 2 more minutes, we'll get right back. All right, as you can see, our wine reduced about 2/3. I'm gonna go ahead and toss in the lemon zest. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of our Dijon. I would say about a teaspoon. Yeah, about a teaspoon is right. And we're gonna hit that with about a cup of chicken stock, maybe a cup and a half. From there, we're also going to squeeze in our lemons. You want to make sure that you get all the juice out, no pits. Nothing matters more than fresh. I mean, hand squeeze, get all the juice out, everything from down in. Honestly, when you use those citrus juicers and stuff, unless you're using like an actual machine that gets everything out, that's another story. But when you use the presses and stuff like that, there's so much juice that gets left behind, bro. So much. And it's a waste. It's a waste. Use your hands, bro. Use your hands. That's what God gave it to you, right? So either way, we're gonna go ahead and mix this up. And then we're just gonna touch it up at the end with a little bit of black pepper. Not even a 1/4 tablespoon. And a 1/4 teaspoon of white pepper. From here, we're just gonna let it reduce. It's gonna have fun. All we're gonna do is let this get reduced by about 3/4, and then we're gonna finish it off with some butter. Put our chicken back in, let it get back, come up back to a nice, hot, juicy, broken down piece of chicken. So like you could only, trust me, you're gonna use a spoon to cut this chicken and eat this food. You'll see what I mean. Now it's been a few minutes. Our sauce is reduced. When I taste it, I like it just the way it is. It's great. It's a little bit spicy, a lot tangy. This is one of the times that like I told you, you keep a slurry in your refrigerator. This is just a thickener, just to add it up. Cornstarch, flour, potato starch, whatever you have available, that's what it is. I'm just gonna add about, not even a tablespoon. Probably half a tablespoon right there. I'm gonna just let that thicken up. I don't know how you are. I like my food bold and like full of flavor and spice and everything. You could probably cut this all in half and have it a lot lighter if you wanted to, but I'm a person that really enjoys like heavy flavor. So it is very lemony. If that's even a word. So I'm gonna finish it with the butter right there. And the parsley. See how that sauce got nice and smooth and velvety right there? That's that butter doing its magic right there. And since this is a pan sauce, this is how we finish it. Just throw our chicken right in. We're gonna let our chicken go for about 2 minutes on each side, just to make sure we get the sauce absorbed into that crust, absorbed into the chicken, and then we're gonna plate up and get to munching in 1 second. Homie, you can't tell me that doesn't look beautiful. It's just finished right now, man. And you see that beautiful sauce and that chicken absorbed all that beautiful lusciousness. We're about to plate it up right now, man. Let's get busy because I'm hungry as hell and I want to see what this came out to be like. Alright, this is our chicken francais with a side of pasta. I'm about to sit down and munch that and we'll see what this tastes like. I forgot to show the chicken crisp. That was one of the main points of this dish. So we got the chicken francais, egg battered chicken with a nice white wine, lemon, garlic butter sauce, pasta, and our crispy chicken right here. This crispy chicken skin to season all this up. Alright, man, this is the moment of judgment. Let's see how this all turned out. See how good it is, if it's worthy of me telling y'all that I think it's great. And maybe you should try it. I don't know. Let's see. I know I said it'd be good to cut it with a spoon, but right now I got a fork, so the fork still does it justice. The batter with the egg, it's different because it's not a crispy batter, it's a light batter, so it absorbs all the sauce, so it's kind of like a blanket full of juice. Oh man, this shit's good. Now I'm gonna put some crispy chicken skin in with it, see how it all comes out.
That chicken skin knocks it out, bro. I mean, this is awesome the way that it is. But when you add the little crispiness of that skin with the tenderness of that chicken and the tanginess of that sauce, damn! That's how much I love food, dog. That shit's good. I just want to taste it with a little bit of pasta right now. Because that's... Man, I would really... Some of my friends asking me why am I cooking such old school food, dishes and stuff. You gotta understand that when I started this YouTube, I started a whole new journey. So like I'm kind of going back through like how I learned how to cook. When I was a kid, my auntie used to be the manager of an Italian restaurant, so I got to hang in the back a lot of the time, and I got to learn how to cook a lot of the dishes that the guys were doing. The first job I had when I was on my own, then I was like 16, and I was boxing, I was going to school, I was cooking. It was in a seafood restaurant, so I got my hands on a lot of seafood, and I got to play with it and do things I want to do. So I'm kind of like starting off where I started off. I can't wait till we get to some of the fun stuff and the fusion and the things that's gonna like blow your mind. But I want to have fun just taking my time doing what I do right now. And I kind of think that's like, you know, that's what you do with a woman. That's what you do with your kids. And that's what you do with yourself in life. You know, you learn just to take your time with yourself and with the others around you. And you learn to try to focus on the things you might have missed along the way, and you try to learn to live a better life and a little better journey and travel a better journey. Things like this brings me back to my childhood and when I started cooking, and this is why I love doing what I do, because I get to share this with people. So why everybody's out there arguing and complaining about life and complaining about what they do and don't have, all I can say is like, why ain't you taking what you got and making the most of it, homie? That's all you got in this world. It's all anybody's gonna look up to you and remember you as. So take nothing and turn it into something. But most of all, get up off your ass, get in the kitchen and do something, motherfucker. Do something. If not inside, outside. Have a good time and do something. Please like and subscribe to this. Maybe share it. Give me your critiques. Give me your requests. Give me your comments. Give me your likes, your dislikes. Give me what you got, bro, and I'll do the best I can with what you give me to work with, and I'll try to make better videos from here on out. Try this though, man. Simple as hell. Simple as hell. But a great meal, bro. Great meal. I love you guys, and I appreciate you spending the time to take some time to learn something to share with the rest of your people and everything. Try to help make this world a better place, homie. One love, blood. Everybody go ahead and do what you do, man. I love you guys, and treat people how you want to be treated, man. Alrighty, man. You have a great night.